Alan Wake is one of those games I keep installing and going, today's the day, and then I don't actually end up playing it. I have got to resolve that. How is everyone doing? It is me, C. Sherry Shaw, and I am near max level for 4 characters in Raid, which is an achievement in its own right, getting 4 characters to level 40. So today we play Raid. Today we stream Raid on the live branch, and we hang out, talk about it. I have gotten the description on stream updated. I've also got the Nightbot commands updated. Spent some time working on that this morning. Now that I'm getting back into the routine of stream, I'm seeing little things like, oh, that hasn't been updated in a while. Oh, that needs fixing. Just getting all those tweaked. Let's jump over to the main game while I boot up, shall we? To the main stream. I wanted to listen to that whole thing, but it's a little long and I do want to get into it. Don't want to be here on this screen forever. Okay, hopefully I'm gonna go to offline first just to see if the fonts load. Okay, yeah, because when I booted up the game this morning, I had the fonts glitch. They still don't know what the fuck does that, where sometimes all the fonts will just be corrupted. Okay, now I'm gonna go into online so people can join. But if it wasn't working, I was just gonna quit to main menu. I was just gonna restart immediately. There we go. Anybody who would like to join? I think I'm gonna do the daily bounty. We'll probably then do an operation. I don't even, maybe we'll just do a full randomized operation, like a six map operation. And then we'll go from there based on how much experience that gives us, because I am committing. The stream does not stop until I hit level 40. I am at level 39, so it's not going to be forever, but you do not level up that fast in this game, so we are going to be here a mo. Going to be using challenge cards. Anybody who would like to join to help out, please feel free. Bernadetta, good to see you. Remember, we are on main branch. If you're wondering what am I talking about there, people do test this game, if you can believe it. That's why those updates come out and aren't broken, because there are people playtesting them, you see. If anybody else has Raid installed and would like to boot up, get in, and shove off, let me set this to a public match. People can join.
Rescue a captured wiretaper from a radio base. Recover any intel.
Game, you are really pushing it. You are really pushing it, telling me to start with wiretap. Okay. All right. Plus 1,300 experience, and this is at like 10%. That's handleable.
So long as we have plenty of Nazis to destroy and maybe some big explosions, then I not
Big,
save the man.
like the line I say.
He has his job, I have mine.
Your what is in 10 hours from now? My apologies for being ignorant. How's your day? Level 1 character, surely it'll be... Oh, I'm sure it's fine. It's only wiretap. Very hard. I might actually need to kick this down to hard if we're not going to get other players. I see. Understood. Holy shit, 10 hours from now. That is so soon. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, goodness. Please consider in these final moments the ways you feel and all the negative feelings associated therein and how those can be improved soon. That's the thing I do when I'm anticipating surgery, is like think about how bad it is right now and then how much better it'll be afterwards. Hopefully we get some other players in here. It is public. Anybody can join. Anybody who's got the game installed, that is. I've got a little throbber down there because I keep having people joining and asking what was the deal with this game. Decided to experiment with the thing there. If people think it's annoying, I'll get rid of it. On screen there, the occasional pop-up reminder. Or I could also slow it down if it's too quick. I tried to make it infrequent as fuck.
Langer will be near.
But still
All those
often enough
lousy
that someone
crowds
could be
don't
like,
know we're
oh, wait, shit, I actually do want to know what happened with this game.
All guns blazing.
Langer needs our help. We must listen in on Nazi broadcasts at the tower. Then we return with Langer and the intel. Just another day at the office.
They don't see us yet.
Great. Then let's
Keep it that way.
The camp will be beyond the gate.
Careful.
Shit.
Guard.
How far do you think we can get?
Listen. Was ist das?
Coming from the tent. Must be Langer.
Yeah, reckon so. All right, let's nail these krauts and
I don't suppose Frau White provided a photo.
I don't want to nail them. I don't want to nail them, Rivet. I'm not interested in nailing them. That's not what I want to do with them. That nailing them is not a part of what I want to do with the absolutely not.
Watch out for my friend here. He's
Game over.
dead tired.
Oh my god, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Has enough.
Enemy spotted. Dropped one.
I'm wasting good smonk. No.
Spotted one of them.
Throbber is in fact a real term. That is correct.
Dropped one.
Oh! I'm here for you. It's all good.
Already.
that was easy.
Yay!
The violence deserves better.
Mon.
Now, free land.
Money dollar cents.
I hope they were not too forceful in their interrogation.
Hello, Yang. Hello,
You are
Bong.
Langer?
Hello,
Mrs.
Fran.
White says hello.
Jesus. Calm down, Gergen.
Your fascist intel is not complete. How we get it?
You must find my wiretapping tools. Special equipment.
Yo,
They're surely
it's
nearby.
a box. It's
These
red.
look like they could be
That's
them.
the only thing that's identifying about them. This is absolutely an objective that was invented from having voice lines available.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now
Like,
I have what
there
you
is a
need.
box
Push
somewhere
the
in here.
transist wires and try to
Go and
the
find it.
location of
They
the
expect
tower.
that to be more of a
This is
mechanic.
Be mindful
Watch
of
the
that ladder
documentary to
guard.
learn more.
This tower is taller than I remember.
He looks not so steady, this German. Keep an eye, huh?
On another day, I might enjoy such a view.
Not so steady is a funny way to say clumsy, but I appreciate the sentiment. Let's see if we can't find a crowbar.
Contact.
Oh, we gotta go find the gas cans for the generator too.
This arch looks ready to fall.
The
Some
generator?
dynamite should help it.
Hey, you! I see enemy soldiers moving in.
Which arch you on about, mate?
They're coming from the north.
North, eh?
North?
Welcome them
Is that
properly.
this side? No, it's that side, right? I am seeing if there is a crowbar anywhere around here, and if I cannot spot one, I'm gonna double back to y'all.
Nothing here that could take out that tank. Any ideas?
Glad we ain't
I... Wait, hang on, sorry, does Rivet... What do you mean by that, Rivet? I would actually like a tank. I would personally, I would like a tank. If we were in it, that would help a lot, actually. I'm assuming that was supposed to be a sarcastic read. It's a good thing we're not in a tank. Or maybe I misheard him. Maybe he's like, it's a good thing I don't have it. I don't know. Like, what was that line?
think that was the outer gate. We can expect a tank now.
All right. Stand and fight. Let's keep the barricades safe, y'all. We can do it. We're not on very hard. We already did that achievement on one stream, which is part of why I'm sitting here like, ah, shit, really? We're doing this?
We must keep them back.
I should make subtitles for Raid. I already added a lot of subtitles for Gold Rush. Gotta add more. I legit... I thought about doing the same thing for Payday the Heist, trying to go through and figure out how to add subtitle cues for the heisters dialogue. But Raid's system is much more robust, so I think you're probably gonna have a much easier time with that. I have the subtitles fully disabled because inconsistent subtitles annoy me more than no subtitles. Like the occasional prompt to look to listen, but you can only get some of the conversation is genuinely a problem for me. The instant I saw the level 40 thing, I knew the game. Yep. Even without the title, you know it.
Goodbye to barricades means hello to tank.
You got him?
Yeah, fascist!
Is that our plane?
Man setting bomb at barricade. Stop him! We ain't gonna stop that tank without the
Where's our plane? Where is our plane?
Look, it bleeds.
will stop all of you. And then run. There it is, there it is. I just saw the green, can y'all remind me, anyone who happens to know what that is? Carbon? It's some kind of, is it a copper flare? Is that it? Like, what is it that's burning green? Because that's a thing in real life. That's not like some bullshit this game made up. That's real shit. But, I'm trying to remember what material it is that is, used, that is burned. Does anybody happen to know off the top of their head? Hey, we got another player. Splendid. Welcome to the match. It's gonna be very funny to go from this to cool, great, awesome, 1 match complete. Anyways, 6 rounds. Let's go. 6-round shuffle. But does anyone know what those green flares were burning? I think it's something copper something? I might be wrong. Gotta get one more. Shit. Get to the arch. Come on, just gotta stick it. Cool, okay, cool. So now even if they blow up the barrack, shit. We might have bigger problems than that. Sterling, okay, it's fine. No, Sterling's made of stronger stuff. It's good, it's good. He can handle it. Oh no! Did they get it? They did, didn't they? No, apparently they didn't. If we got another warning, but they might now. We might lose it now. I think we just lost it. 0 ammo. I gotta pickpocket some more. Well, okay, at least we stopped them before they got the arch. So now we can just fall back here, and we bought a bunch of time. We are engaging with the game's intended mechanics. It is good. It's fine. Everything is okay. There's a crowbar even, too. Fantastic. Here, let me help you all out. I got you. Oh, do you need everything but ammo? Ammo here. Boink, boink, boink. Nice, I'll take those nades too. Also, hang on, first aid here. Someday they'll add highlighting these as a vanilla thing that you can do. And then it'll be fine. But for now, we rely on text chat. See, I haven't installed any mods for this game yet because I keep doing beta testing. And I don't want to fuck up the beta testing and find out, oh, my mod fucked this up. Whoops. Also, I know once I start modding the game, I won't be able to stop myself, and I do still have a Payday 3 to review. I am, to be perfectly honest, that video is probably going to be, like, literally December 31st. I really do want it to be this year, but I want to give the game as much time as possible because there's fucking nothing interesting to say about it right now. I need more interesting things to be available to say to justify doing the review. So instead, we make documentaries about Raid. Looks like coppers from Blue Flame. Barium! Barium! There it is. There it is. Thank you. Oh, shit. We're good, we're good. Whew. I only have one mod that changes the wiretap loading screen to an inside joke. Encouraging words from Adolf. So that's the fucking thing. Everything Adolf said was fine, but it's basically just slightly reworded things that he already said. So like, okay, yeah, like it really is just a matter of waiting for results. And there's no, like, why haven't you given us results yet? That would be fair. Like, they have, what, 25 people working on the game? Or I'm sorry, excuse me. Assuming the summation that I watched from, I believe it was Safi, wasn't wasn't combining things together here, which I do know people were doing when describing what Adolf was saying. 25 people working on the Payday franchise. Period, right? That's not a ton of people, but also, it's not like they can just pull new people out of thin air or pull out the money that would be required to pay those people out of nowhere. So, like, yeah, that seems reasonable. It seems like an expected number of participants. Like, I can't be like, why hasn't anything happened yet? Because that's not enough people for it to expect anything to have happened yet. So it's literally just a wait and see, and then maybe eventually there'll be enough small changes made that people will have the combined feeling of, it's been a while since I played the game, maybe I'm willing to give it another shot now, at the same time as, oh, there's actually new content, they've done a bunch of quality of life improvements, little things that I like. Like, it is possible for the game that is Payday 3 right now to quality of life its way into something fairly reasonable, into a pretty like good game. It wouldn't solve the problem of reaching new players necessarily, because there just isn't enough there to justify the level of investment and time consumption it's expecting of you. But you can still get people who wrote off the game before to relaunch it and go, well, hang on, okay, this is pretty good, and maybe buy some DLC. And that would help the company. That's how fucking, like, not Vermintide, hold on, back up. That's how things like a Dark Tide manage to keep going. It's like, hey, look at us again, and maybe if you like it, you'll buy something. And that's chill. That's a pretty normal thing to do. What'd you miss? Not much, we just got started. We're just talking about, onboarding players into Payday 3 and how expectations should be, like, pretty low right now because, what, 25 people working on the franchise, period? Yeah, just hurry up and wait. And that's, like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the situation. It wouldn't be remotely surprising if you knew everything that I knew. It's not remotely surprising if you read the article and watch the video that they're in the situation they're in right now. And I think it's sobering, if anything. Like, there shouldn't be a constant level of, like, oh, I'm disappointed in you, Starbreeze, do better. It's, wow, you guys haven't gone bankrupt yet. Good job, you're still holding on. That's the level we're at right now. The PUBG collab. I think what's funny is that there's a chance there will actually be room for it. There may be enough people who wanted the things that extraction shooters were promising but didn't want extraction shooters, that there might be something in it's a bit battle royale, bit looter shooter for them. I just don't think it's enough people to justify how many people were put on to the project. Don't blink. Enemy loot drops disappear after 5 seconds? It's funny as fuck. Okay, so this is the meter we have to fill up by the end of the stream. Thankfully, because of the human players and the difficulty bonus, I think it'll be doable. Oh, and the level difference bonus, too. I forgot that goes both ways. Fantastic. So, bye, Papa Bear. We're gonna set up an operation now. We're going to do a long, hard blitz. A long, hard blitz. Oh, we're starting at strong point. If we end on fire starter after starting on strong point again. Oh, let me pull out a card, yeah. Let's get a card. So that's a lot. Plus 1,000. Ideally, I want a multiplier, but the multipliers are all the most devastating ones. Like 50% ammo capacity fucking blows. 50% extra damage, flamers will just kill you. 15 seconds is so short. 25 is a lot. doesn't sound like it would be as bad as it is. Like, they're challenge cards, that's the thing, but it's just like I'm not playing in an environment that would be conducive to those challenges. Like anything that can fail if a player uses a war cry, so we can't be reminding. This we can do. That's not a multiplier, but I'll still take plus 1,500. What's the Grand's kill at? Okay, yeah, we'll take it for one more mission. Actually, I'm gonna take it for a short. I want to use something else. I'll take it for a shorter mission later to get that damage increase on it. We're gonna be on strong point. I think I want something with medium range and mag capacity. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're hip firing. I turned off the crosshairs for hip fire. Nothing was wrong with them, but I personally, we don't need to carry anything in this specific mission, right? Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of strong back and replace it with that SMG skill. Backup mags. There it is. Fantastic. But I'm trying to get more and more used to not having as many HUD elements in games. 1,500 gets multiplied by difficult player. Oh, so it still gets added. Okay, and you suggested something too. I'll take a look. Bad coffee. If you're if you think we can do it, if we were on very hard, I wouldn't do it unless we had 4 players, but backing up. What was I saying? Oh, Christ, what was I saying? Back up a second. Back up. Card, multiplier, experience, raid, multiplayer game, why I'm playing games. Crosshair. I get overwhelmed by too many UI elements on screen for the same reason I disabled the subtitles. Of like every time there's a new element, it's like prompting my attention to look at it. And I was realizing like, oh, these crosshairs are making me hip fire more, which is good to a certain point in this game because there are all the hip fire challenges like I'm gonna need to do here. But if we're being honest, I would rather actually engage mechanic and use the iron sights on these guns and make them feel like I'm using them instead of just that I'm firing laser beams. Like, I used to like that Source Engine style play, but I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm at the point now where I like it to be a little more engaging than that. So I'm trying to make all of the games I play more enjoyable by finding, like, what are the things that before there was some, like, invisible sort of, like, this is the correct, don't go into bleed out, correct way to play that I was not doing because I thought I was better than that, or vice versa of I was always playing one way because that's efficient, but was I actually having fun? I'm trying to kill the esports gamer in my brain, basically. Boom! That's why I'm not mad and salty about not getting the next hit of that fuse. Because the esports gamer in my brain is dead and buried. What do you mean? Alright, reach out. HUD elements. Yeah, yes, you were trying to remind me what I was thinking of. Thank you, Square, appreciate it. The toggle settings are great. They are. Because there are players who cite the reasons they play older games is because they have certain things removed that they dislike in newer games. Whether that be something that another player might determine as an accessibility option is a separate discussion to have from the fact that you can turn it off. So you might as well give the player the option to turn it off. Like how people will bitch about not capitalizing the names in this game for some reason, despite the typewriter aesthetic to me being more defined by like all caps serifed font in a way that this game wasn't, so I don't know. Alright. Like, the aesthetic doesn't make sense to me, so I changed it. Because they added a setting for it, and I liked it more the other way. Okay, so this will be where I come from later. And I probably can't just, like, find a seam to interact with in the door or some shit, right? Nah. Ha. Oh, the... mods, bots, Moderators. The card doesn't affect the bots. That's 30 seconds of bleed time. Rex. It's 30 seconds bleed time. Bots help. Game broken. The game was made easier in favor of the player when we use a card that was making it difficult arbitrarily for no reason. The whole game has to be taken off the store now. Sorry. Oh, Papa Bear's back. What up? The bots are enemies. Fixed. Thank you. Yes, it's finally time. It's funny, the two people I'd actually expect to turn on us least in this crew are the two people who would be turning on us here. Like, no disrespect to where they're from, but let's be honest, Kurgan absolutely would look at the British and American militaries and go, "Are you guys sure you're not also fascist?" And, well, Wolfgang was literally a fucking it was born into it. Again, like, SS officers aren't actually cool. It was often a title that was given to people to just shut them up because they were being annoying otherwise, or their families were being annoying otherwise. Fun fact about history, if you didn't know, usually it was like, oh, I gotta put my fail son into something so that they'll be serving their country. Congratulations, you're in the SS now. Woo! That's how that worked. I gotta reload. No, you died. See, he got the memo. Oh, don't mind if I do. Hey, no joke. The game flow of we can take a break from a campaign to go do a bounty is great. I really, really like that. I'm guessing that was intended from the outset, but it is really fucking satisfying to be like, hang on, stop the presses, stop whatever we were doing. We're gonna go make some cash money, and then we can get back to it. And like we talked about in the interview, I really do appreciate that you can just resume even after a crash. Like, you can, even if the game, like, if something that isn't supposed to happen happens and the game crashes, you can just pick right up where you left off. Okay, yeah, that's open now. Good. Like New Year's Eve! Sentence mixed from, they've lit us up like New Year's Eve. But I did like the idea of, like, a, what is it called? An orphaned punchline? Of, like, implying a past event that's happened. Like, you remember New Year's Eve? You found it all. Thank you.
That concludes our business here, yes?
We've done it. Where is that radio tower? Up
And
there.
the Russian generals are no longer a concern.
We got a hip fire. 277, 325. That's more so Wolfgang's line when picking up bodies. Reminds me of my first date. Dead weight? No, it was a weekend at Bernie's situation. I don't want to talk about it. You don't want to. That movie hasn't happened yet. Don't ask me. It would take too long to explain because the movie hasn't happened yet. So calling it a weekend at Bernie's situation is a. This has turned into my French-German accent for my D&D character for our One Piece game. Lasagna eater.
Over and out.
Safety is the last thing on my mind. Nazis are temporary, gold is forever. The freeness of Wolfgang saying, you remember New Year's Eve has insane Look, these characters have so much fun implied writing between them that could happen, and it's the same thing that is the case with the, like, Payday Gang, because it's ultimately, like, these are archetypes. Archetypes are fun. You can project a lot onto them while also, like, shaking off anything you don't like a sponge. Like, you can just rinse it out. Just, like, wring it out. Just, get rid of it.
Guys can shoot better than I thought. Okay, sniper's good. Hey, good. Damn it, this is White. Where are you?
We are just at the beginning, my friends. Aha.
Mrs. White,
This broadsword, the evade exit plan!
sorry about the delay, Officer.
What you got? What you got?
Okay, here's the escape plan. My contact has procured a vehicle. He'll be in the courtyard shortly. Over and out.
Okay. Pressing reload when your ammo is full. Okay. Okay, I want to ask about something while I got people in chat here. How do you all feel about inspect weapon animations in games? My personal take on it is I do not mind as long as it is not a dedicated button. I think it's really annoying when it's a dedicated button. It takes up a whole ass key on the keyboard just for pointless bullshit. But if it is taking up space that isn't taken up by something else, then I'm fine with it. If you all are able to do more weapon skins in the future, if that's a thing that either Starbreeze wants you to do or you are able to pursue, I do think if you ever add the inspect weapon animations, even just generic, look at it back and forth, just pressing reload while the ammo is full. That's always, that's how Killing Floor 2 did it, and if your game does not have more complex reload mechanics, such as like Payday 3 for instance has them, then I do not see a reason it should ever be its own key if you can just reload when the gun is full. Wolf and Oxen's nicknames were another one. There was still a reason they were shipped so heavily. It's yeah, the way they say the nicknames to each other. That was why. Whoops, I wanted to see what you said in chat. I love it as both the dedicated button and reload when the gun is full. I have 2 whole buttons to fidget. That's fair. I guess if it's an optional dedicated button, but I don't like if you have to dedicate a key to it in order to do it at all. I don't mind when it's just a fidget thing, because I do appreciate, like, the thing that you're interacting with on screen is the object you are, like, ostensibly holding in your hand as compared to your mouse and keyboard. So it makes sense that there should be a thing that you do that is just kind of fidgeting with the object to sort of acknowledge it, like, appreciate it, look at it, experience it as something more than just, like, the raycast thing that it is. Look at one side, mechanically rotate it to the other. I don't hate that. I guess I prefer that to absolutely no animation, depending on the game that is. They got the, oh, it's good.
Keep pushing forward. All goes as expected.
Easy peasy. The basic Payday 3 inspect animations they threw in versus the dedicated animations are night and day. In my opinion, the sweet spot should be normal inspect animation that has a branch animation that is goofy. That happens sometimes. That is if I were to be setting this up for a shooter, how I would do it. It's like maybe 80% of the time, 70% of the time, you could find an adjustment for the sweet spot. It's just a normal look over the weapon, maybe like check its ammo, something like that. And then 1% of the time, or not 1% of the time, like 20% of the time, often enough that it's still worth doing and not worth spamming, you get a rare fun animation that is like fucking it up, but it looks the same when you're starting it up, so that you can like ease players into it.
Let's get to it then.
Papa Bear can't decide if they want to live or die, or more likely, because I've seen this behavior in so many games before, they're messing with mods and are like playing one match to test it, going, tweaking something, and then coming back in. That happens a lot. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Detour. Rogues Gallery detour, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna take the well rod. Because with those extra pistol skills, it's a crutch. Fuck it. Fuck it. It'll be funny. And plus, that's a lot of experience, too. It'll be so goddamn funny. I like the goofy inspects in Payday 3. The magic trick one with the pellets, a little much. Yeah, I agree. It also feels like it's a joke about animation, almost. That magic trick one. About, like, this is what we're normally do anyways, but now we're making a show out of it.
Righty-ho then. Break them!
Oh, hang on. Bernadetta's got a suggestion, too. Even better. Even better. We respect in this house a classic. Thank you. It's time. Crab people.
Now we are talking. Let us see what masterpieces the Führer has selected. You go. I will remain here for a moment.
Oh, Christ. So, yeah, no W.
Is that gallery?
But it's okay, because the only W is the one we're taking from this gallery. Whew. Shh. Fuck!
I see you, you dirty fuck.
Remember, the paintings we are after be marked.
Achtung, the alarm! I must go. I will be back shortly, so be ready.
Okay, well, this is gonna be a trick, because I'm not restarting. I'm not losing this card. We are dedicated to crabbing the people. I didn't think the person would hear me clean through the wall, but I gotta remember that that's entirely just me going, oh yeah, the diesel engine. That's not a problem with the diesel engine, it's just old. Like, the positional audio ain't gonna do it. Thank you for not losing it, it's my last one. Yeah, no, my entire perspective on I'll just restart.
Take 5, gentlemen.
I want to have a conversation about this, actually, with y'all. I used to be of the opinion that if you are trying to do a specific thing in a game, and it's not going to go perfect, especially a game like this, where you can, like, restart, that it makes more sense to just restart earlier. Because... Oh, Jesus, crab people's really distracting. W is also walk backwards, by the way. That's fucking hilarious. But... Yeah, oh god, it's gonna be so much better going back after this. So, what the fuck was I saying? I used to be of the opinion, like, oh, made a mistake, just restart. Just restart right away, save time, don't try to, like, carry it out to waste a bunch of time later. Well, I think that was wrong. That's wrong, actually. You should roll with the punches and accept that if you lose, that's also a game state. It's okay to just lose and move on. It's not like, oh god, I fucked up. Everyone's gonna be mad at me now. Everyone's gonna fucking cancel me. I'm so prone to quick load addiction in games like stealth games like Dishonored. Trust me, I did clean hands in both Dishonoreds. I did pacifist runs in both Dishonoreds. And I did the same shit. And after a while, I'm like, man, am I actually enjoying this though? Or is it more fun to roll with the punches and accept sometimes I fuck up? And does it make the times when I do succeed all the more satisfying? I should carry.
That asshole's been gone 2 minutes already.
Oh, God.
Taking a bit of a bruising over here.
It's gonna be worth it for the 3 times experience. You're telling a 2 run, I did no abilities, avoided resets and blind run. I'm happy with how it went. Avoided resets. No, wow, damn. That's kind of sounded like how I was playing Prey, actually. And I should have stuck with it. I only just fell off because I was getting in my own head about maybe I'm playing this wrong. I gotta get over that feeling. There is no playing the game wrong. There is only making mistakes and then accepting the consequences of those mistakes. And the mistake can be you play a slightly different video game. God. At least we didn't get a tank. Shit. Fuck.
Hey, the driver's back.
Shit. Shit. Even in games where permadeath is a thing, there's often a challenge or iron mode in the game without ever resetting. Yeah, oh yeah, I know about Iron Man mode. Like, I'm trying to think, is there a game I actually did that with? Because there's plenty of games I beat without resetting just naturally because the difficulty was just something I vibed with. I'm trying to think if there's ever one that I made a point of, like, no resets, commit to exactly what happens as it happens. I definitely did that for one run of Crime Boss, and then was enjoying the game a lot more doing that. I don't play Crime Boss anymore. I'm just, you know, I think the community would be tolerating me not enjoying my company or anything, so, like, it's fine. It's fine. It could be for other people. It's not for me. But, oh my god. Changes your whole perspective on movement, this whole being a crab thing. If I murder the entire map, that's how it goes. See, that... I started playing Hitman that way. That's right. That's what it was. I started going like, well, if I fuck up, I fuck up in freelancer mode. I was having more fun, but I was getting more upset with myself when I lost. Because I wasn't taking things as, like, seriously. So I ultimately, I actually uninstalled Hitman. Not because I'm like, fuck this game or anything like that. Just, God, being able to sprint in any direction. Holy shit. Ammo, please.
We'll be done.
Community sucks, new content's kind of crap, art gallery sucked, helo missions were mad, best full strikes a pain. A lot, it really desperately reminds me of, like, 2016 onward era of Payday 2. Like, of, wow, a lot of this stuff is cool conceptually, but execution-wise, it's kind of eh, and then we just move on to another thing. I just get called a lot of slurs. That's actually really the long and the short of it, is just get called the F word one too many times, and eventually you're like, eh. Like, or, I don't know if lasagna is in the chat, but, yeah, you just get called a slur by people in random chats one too many times, and you're like, I could be doing anything else with my time. Like, it's not fair to go, like, the whole community is like this. However, in a co-op game where you get a lobby with 3 other random players as you're going... Are we done? Oh, we are done. Holy shit.
I am sure Hitler will be, as you say, fighting the carpet tonight.
Some fucking... I'm sure he'll be going down on his wife Eva tonight, you know. But I had, like, a transformative experience playing Hitman Patient Zero campaign and having to kill everyone on the map and going, I don't feel comfortable doing this, and moving on. It's one thing if it's a game where, like, all of these are, like, generic soldier-type enemies. It's another thing when the game's going out of its way to say, yep, that was an innocent civilian you just killed with a whole inner life. Like, I get uncomfortable with that, especially with bioweapon shit. All right, lots of money, lots of experience. Thank you. Let's get back to the campaign. Yep. So we did that. We did that. We stuck it out, and now we can jump back into our blitz. Okay, what are we at for the Sterling? So this is last orders. Well, hang on. Really? That's not how you say per se. It's the same issue I had with Counter-Strike. Of, like, even if I'm having fun, the chance that one of the people on my team is going to be a literal goddamn Nazi and like, just open, like, this is not an exaggeration. I have had that's part of why I uninstalled it, is I had matches where 2 people in the game were openly just white supremacists who were talking about joining the Proud Boys, just in a chat like, oh shit, it's cool that we found one another and found a community here. Just sitting there going, what the fuck is happening around me? Jesus Christ. Alright, back to it. Actually, hold the phone. Wait. Weapon, proficiencies. Backup mags, I don't want any more. This extra 6 bullets isn't worth it versus strong back because there is going to be stuff to carry on this map. There we go. Eventually, when the proficiencies are viewable on this tab screen or however it is y'all do it, that will be a big difference in terms of, like, realizing there is depth to this game. Like, it really is just that a lot of the skills feel invisible, even if their effects are actually quite prominent.
Time to party, huh?
Oh, yeah, that whole thing with the, like... This is what happens when you don't have a person whose job it is to research the communal reaction to things. When you don't have a person whose job is essentially, like, public relations quietly, like, just, like, scoping out a community, you get shit like this. If your PR person's only job is to interact with the community, then they aren't going to be told, we're like, hey, not this person, or not this area, like, red flag. Like, don't, like, this person was openly promoting, like, white supremacist bullshit on their stream. What are you doing?
Careful. Enemies.
We won!
Spotted.
It went loud, but we won.
Spotted one of them. Over there. See him?
I have gotten a handful of people who have sucked in the games, and all of them have sucked in, like, a really narrow way that only came up because of a happenstantial conversation. That's normal shit. That's like literally any community of anything ever. There'll be, like, people who are like, hey, I'm gonna make this about how much I hate my fucking wife. And like, okay, great, awesome.
Over there.
You fucking weirdo. Like, every bad interaction I've had in Raid didn't feel like something in Raid was encouraging that person to assume they would be okay talking like that in the game. It was just normal shit. Versus Crime Boss, which absolutely has a bunch of, like, homophobic and racist shit just in the game's content that justifies people going, lol, definitely, like, this is okay to... It's okay to behave like this, or to...
Hold on. Very
Whew.
Could have been a bit
Let's
more.
find somewhere a little more private.
Found the radio. Another blitzy out. Keep going. Have the whole day.
We're good, we're good.
Calling lookout. Come in. Over.
Lookout at broadside. Spotting convoy. Over. Broadside. Convoy spotted. Over. It's being led by a truck,
Truck.
followed by another truck.
Truck.
Third vehicle is a half track.
Half truck.
Fourth is another truck, followed by another truck. Let's see what's in these trucks. The leading truck and the last one. I think there is loot there. That's it. I will pick you up when I hear the siren. I've stashed some modified teller mines nearby. Get them. Choose where to plant them, but I will detonate them.
That's sweet. I just last night updated my if y'all haven't seen, Payday the Heist got is a discussion about the Crime Boss VTuber. It was briefly. I don't want to hang on that for too long because I think everything that's really been said about it has been said about it. But I do think the point of bringing that up is to say that this is one of the downsides of trying to behave like you are a bigger company than you are, is you will take these big swings and remember, oh wait, big companies have people whose job it is to tell you how to avoid these pitfalls, or these landmines, if you will. But to bring it back, Raid's community, Payday's community, I just recently updated my Payday the Heist mods.
Convoy almost here. Get to the foxholes.
Yeah, if you didn't already see, it literally like just got mod overrides format, courtesy of HW Dev, HW12 Dev, I believe.
Get into a foxhole, schnell.
10 seconds. Bum 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 bum. Wait, it doesn't?
You ready? I'm ready.
I didn't know that. I assumed that the tanks, I assumed that everything would arrive and like people would just jump out. I guess like the mines are already set up. What's gonna fucking happen? But I updated my mods to speaking of Grand Boss actually, there is a mod for Payday the Heist that makes you have no mask. I updated my custom suit health portraits icons to include a variant for those. But also I just updated everything in the mods override format, which is good.
Sleep tight, little lush. We'll light these up on the way home, guys. That's that.
Boink.
Now we await the driver. All right, let's see if there's anything worth hauling out of here.
Boink. Woo.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! I love, the story I've heard about Rivet's voice, like in the version that I'm good given here, is basically just he wasn't necessarily supposed to be a character, but they just really liked his voice and were like, fuck it, let's just hire him to do the Rivet. He's just good at this. Like he's just an audio engineer basically, but they just liked his voice. He had the right voice. It's like a Harrison Ford situation, which is funny because he also does work for the Star Wars movies. Of just like, damn, you have the right kind of vibe that we're going for here. Let's just hire you and just be yourself. Payday the Heist mod overrides is super cool, makes modding way more accessible since you don't need a dedicated patcher. A patcher that, like the UI for was designed for like 1280 by 720 displays, yeah.
Feeling a bit rough. Is there a medical out?
A Half-Life scientist being a friend of a developer who invited to like guide voice actors. I didn't actually hear that one. I didn't know about that one. I'd have to look into that. That sounds fascinating. Because those voices are fucking iconic, and I think it's for a very similar reason of like, you just sound like a normal person, and the character required was that, so you nailed it. Like, you just sound like an everyman. Oh, the balloon! It's the balloon, everyone! Oh, I'm gonna die if I try to go for that flare. I gotta get inside. Oh. No. I should watch that documentary. That came out at like a pretty like inconvenient time for me because I was just so busy with so much other shit. But they should have released it later, frankly. That was on them. No, that's fucking around. Got him. Ooh, the fucking air raids. Getting inside this one building during the air raids is something that I think of every time I play. Like, this map, getting an air raid and a tank shooting at you and hiding in here, to me, is as ubiquitous as, like, Dust Bowl in TF2. Of, like, when I think of the game in my head, that's one of the first things that comes to my mind. Is hiding in this specific room while everything fucking explodes outside.
Great, it's the driver. Let's go.
It's a cool watch, very memorable moment with G-Man's VA. Interesting. Alright, I got him. Cool, we can carry everything. Thanks to skills.
Got something for ya.
We got him. We got him. Fantastic. Hip fire, kills, and I'm guessing headshot kills or something, right? Oh, close up kills, even. That's a funny one. Let's go. Whew. Okay, this is some good fucking raid right now. Holy shit. Like it is crazy how much every time because I'm only human. I like these games. Every time I'm thinking like, do I actually want to reinstall and finally play Payday 2? I can play Raid and then, like, get the thing that I actually wanted, like that sort of action-focused, like, all of us trying to communicate together. Something about the silent communication, too. I like using the voice commands in-game, but I also really appreciate when you can, like, look to someone and just know. I think it was, PD Lucky I was watching a stream from recently who was also talking about that. Like, they like when they throw a flashbang and all the other players just know. We got a second chance! Round 2 at the gallery. Well, well, well. Is now the time that I want to try and get the Grand... Yeah, you know what? This will be a good map for it. Because there's also that long road I can use for it. AI feeling less crap. The whole game feels good. I also... I capped the frame rate at 90. And I don't want to say that that's changed anything. But I do know for a fact it certainly fucking does in Payday the Heist. Capping the frame rate versus like 120 versus... Or like 130. If you're above 130 in Payday the Heist, the game's AI starts behaving stranger and stranger. I don't know why, but something about... I usually play at 120, and now I'm playing at 90. I think it's I'm just getting in my own head. I think I'm just getting in my own head about it. But there's something that feels like I am getting swarmed less. I am getting, like, I'm turning a corner and getting bombarded with bullets less. I think I am... It's just pseudo... Nope, not pseudo. Psychosomatic, that's the phrase. I think it's just pseudoscience, basically. Enemy thinking is tied to FPS. Yeah, it's something that Payday 2 fixed, but we still haven't. Oh! I'm not crazy then. Maybe I am noticing something. So we just did a Rogues Gallery with crab people that I fucked up almost immediately. This time I don't have the Webley to fuck me up.
This gallery is familiar to me. Let us enter.
Ooh, wow, the amount of fucking delay.
Dinner for worms.
Oh, now I'm in the gallery. Nice place.
I'm in the gallery.
Do not forget, the Führer's paintings have a distinctive marking. Busy with body.
Key's gotta have a lock.
Yeah, this, like, I used to play stealth pubs in Payday 2. Back in the day. Like, before I was a YouTuber. Oh, God damn it, that's annoying. Back before I was a YouTuber, I played stealth pubs. And it was fun. Oh, come on. I have to wait for him to... But, like, this sort of, like, silent communication, and we all find our little quadrants to work with and our own little, ways to help contribute to not getting caught. This kind of feeling is hard to replicate in any modern game I can think of.
Almost. Fascist.
We're here for the paintings. Don't get distracted.
Spotted one of them.
I hear you.
Oh, here we go.
Fuckers.
I think we're good. There we go. Sure. When everyone knows what to do by heart and they're feeling... Yeah, exactly. You get exactly what I'm talking about. That feeling of, like, because it's achieving the... Oh, that's right. I can get more than one thing at a time. It's achieving the idealized version of we have pre-planned for this. We all know what we're doing here. We planned for this mission. All right, bye. That guy had other plans, too. He had plans to be free.
This is going pretty well, I'd say.
I'm gonna talk about this in the Payday 3 review, because this is a big deal that I think nobody would ever independently talk about because they think it only applies to them. But isn't it completely true that part of the reason why people don't play these games anymore, or people who used to play these games don't play them now, that, like, oh yeah, I used to play that all the time with a friend group I don't talk to anymore. I used to play that game all the time with people I haven't spoken to in years. That's such a ubiquitous experience. You said you got everything? All clear? You cert? You 100% certain? You 1,000% certain? You 1,000,000% certain we haven't forgotten one painting somewhere? No, yeah, we got everything. You probably have a mod that tells you. Actually, you know what? No, that's not fair. That's not fair. Not everybody has those, and even then.
I doubt if you're a fuckface is gonna be
But
happy
yeah,
about losing his art.
no, I don't have a mod. Okay, yeah. The feeling of I haven't spoken to those people in years, and I would only I can't play the game now without either thinking about them and getting sad, or angry, or lamenting, or uncomfortable, or just I don't want to play it again because those are good memories in my head and I don't want to taint them. Like, I just want that, I want that game to only exist in retrospect for me. Like, that is definitely true for a lot of people for Payday, and a big thing for Payday 3 was, do you all know how common it was for people to be like, yeah, this is the game I play with my Russian friends, or we have one Russian friend who we play this game with because they're able to play it, who they couldn't for Payday 3. That's a real thing. I definitely saw a lot of reviews saying we'll only play once available in Russia, that those people had friends who they played the games with, and if it's, yeah, I only play these games with my friends and one of us can't play, that fucking blows, doesn't it? Alright, this is the map. This is the map where we get the, okay, I don't need strong back for anything. What do I want to level up? What would be useful here? Shouldn't take too long on this. Combat medic. Back in 2022, you left Russia. A mate from uni was like, hey, you want to play Payday 3 with me? Never did play it with him. Oh, man. It's real. It's a real fucking experience. League of Legends got either it's that they're all playing another game that I'm not interested in now, or we just grew apart, or in my case, and I know a couple of other people's cases, I wouldn't exactly want to talk to those people again because it turns out they believed in some shit or were involved in some shit that I did not want to be a part of. Yeah, Payday 2, like these peer-to-peer games, you could make sure you were all playing together, even if one person had a shitty experience. Like, you could play around that one person's shitty experience, right? Versus if you don't have a dedicated group you're playing with for Payday 3 and you're gonna have bad ping, you're just gonna wait for 15 minutes to find a game that will suck ass for you, and that's it.
There. Spotted one of the shits.
It sucks, man.
Go easy on the cologne next time.
One camp's clear.
Wow. Good work.
Good. Where next?
Y'all, remember how you could only carry... Oh, damn. Remember how you could only carry one
Over there.
intel document for raids, for an outlaw raid at a time back in the day? Just thinking about how much that fucking sucked ass. Man.
Keep going. Done soon.
Camps are out there. Somewhere.
Very good. Proceed to the next.
Removing lobbies and hosts from Payday 3 was a mistake. Remember Payday 2 used to group up afterwards like, hey, wanna do a few Chivo? Yeah! I also think removing challenges in their entirety from Payday 3 was a mistake. They just needed to be recontextualized, as it were. Huck, if you know, you know. But they really did need to be recontextualized into something else. Like, you get some, like, I don't know, just lock a bunch of those patterns, like, each one behind a different challenge, like, vaguely, a bunch of those renown rewards. Instead of what we fucking currently have of all of the challenges that were something that at least, even if the person was annoyed by it, they were grinding for it. It was something to do that was making forward progress. I don't like that that's what so much modern gaming is. I really don't like so much modern gaming being number go up. I'm not a fan of that. But I won't pretend it doesn't psychologically help to, like, log into a game and be like, what do I even want to do? And then see, like, you have a challenge that you're close to completing, be like, well, I guess I'll do that. I mean, I don't even know if I care that much, but it's something to do that will give me like a soft goal that I can reset later if I want.
You're dying? Right, noted.
Oh.
One moment soon. Do not think this means
Payday 2
cooking
achievement
like-
style, unlock mask patterns, etc. I don't see why they couldn't keep the challenges giving you XP so they could help you bolster your level progress. I really do think it was as simple as it would have been very annoying and difficult to remake the challenges without deleting everybody's progress in them. Not too dissimilar to how in this game they haven't just lowered the requirements directly on weapon requirements, because then it might fuck over a bunch of other people who the whole point was progress they made. Thinking about Crime Boss and when the time they did that, like, you do not want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. You don't want to fuck over all your legacy players for trying to make the new player experience better. So I understand them getting challenges to be something other than what they were before would be a headache. We might fuck over people who had challenges before, who will lose progress in them. If we just get rid of them entirely, we can say, well, you guys wanted challenges gotten rid of. It's done. We don't worry about it anymore. It's done. We get rid of it. It's over. And then we do daily challenges as a new thing. We focus the system and the UI on that instead. Even though those daily challenges are so fucking inane that they're, like, it's embarrassing to call those even something to be grinding for. I'm not gonna drop 12 doctor bags. What are you fucking talking about?
20 seconds.
Bring Mason to the vault without poison. I remember doing that. I remember going out of my way to do that. Literally, no joke. The day that I finally did Turbid Station Pacifist was the day they announced they were removing challenges. I was so fucking mad. I was so goddamn mad. It was not worth being that mad about, but I was so fucking angry. Hey, there we go. We did it.
Right between his teeth. Shoot her down.
One of the best today. I like lines like that technically never work 100%, but also never don't work. You can just presume that there have been other snipers you shot today and that was one of the better ones. Honestly, good banter writing. 10 out of 10. This game has a bit too much cross chatter, but there are other games that are worse. Holy shit, there are other games that are worse. Oh boy, Back for Blood. I admit, whenever I get drop many deployables challenge, I just load up offline Road Rage, place 2, and restart till you get the count. That makes sense. That makes total sense. They finally completed Goat Sim Pro Job Death Wish the next day. Housewarming was released! Oh no! The next day is good news, everyone. Massive difficulty rebalance. Respectfully, why are you playing this? Respectfully, it's a good game. And if you want to know more about it, eventually exclamation point documentary, and you can learn why I'm playing this game and why I think this game is worth playing. I'm having fun. I will say, however, we were on Hunters, and that was detracting from the experience because we were on Hunters. But they're still updating this game. Like, it's still getting, like, frequent updates. Kill 15 flamers. Do that another time. I already got the STG maxed out. That sounds like a good time. Kelly. So, off combat medic. Put on strong back. Oh, bye-bye, Evelyn. It's sweet that,
Guess this means we're kind of a big deal. All these leather-bound books.
once we get to Kelly.
Is that mahogany?
Mahogany. Let's get rid of Grenadier. It's maxed out now, but I'm gonna replace it with the pistol thing. I'm so blind. There it is. Backup mags. I am not... Actually, if I'm doing that, I should take an SMG, really, shouldn't I? Okay, we're close to a kill count for this. Yeah, we'll do that. See, this is what I'm talking about, where I'm like, I don't know what weapon I want to use. I'm just sitting here going, maybe... And then I'm like, oh, hey, a challenge I'm almost done. Well, at least the game will acknowledge my forward progress if I do this. So, it's... You know what, actually? If I'm not taking Grenadier anymore... We're gonna go make a deposit at Kelly's bank. Or whatever this bank... There's no way this bank is literally called Kelly, right? Like, the level's called that, but... Let me actually go check the mission intel. Missions. Operation. Long Blitz. The bank. The bank. No, wait, hang on. It's just telling me the intel for, Wait, hang on. Does it really... Is that really how it works? Is that supposed to be the case? Then if I click the intel button here... See, I'm getting information for Kelly, but then I'm being... If I go to intel... That is, Blossberg. That's the generals. Oh, it's for... Oh! Okay, there needs to be, a UI element that tells you can scroll then. That's the thing that's missing. There, I just had no indication that I could scroll. That was all that was missing. Cool. That's fine. Or maybe maybe not even that. Maybe keep it simpler. Just, is it possible to stack it in reverse order? That new information is put at the top? Like, because I'm torn between abstract, here's a cool idea for what it could be in a game, versus, like, what will take editing 3 lines of text at most to actually implement and test, because I don't want you to spend a whole bunch, rather not recode the viewer for that right now. Yeah, exactly. So, if that would be way more difficult, totally fair. I'm not, it's not worth the extra effort for something so small. I'm also trying to keep that in mind as I'm like talking about like your abstract good ideas for Payday 3. I love this weather. I love the rain in this game. I love it.
Resistance agents in the tank as backup should be needed.
I'm playing as the one character that it makes the most sense to have the smear on because I'm wearing the gas mask.
See that area of fence? Let's cut it out.
Shit, I got stuck. Damn it! That was my fault.
This bank is. We need to look for a way in.
I tried backing around the corner and I fucked. We're not restarting though. Oh no, you mean we don't have to carry out a bunch of boxes silently for 20 minutes? Perish the thought. Man, you can really tell with those new Sterling lines, with the re-records that they had for Countdown and Kelly, that his actor was getting a little... Like, there's not too much time between those recording sessions, but it would have to have been at least a year. Yeah, he was getting older. He sounds real tired in those lines. Rest in peace, sir. Someday we'll let you carry 20 boxes in loud. I think you all are doing a really smart thing, by the way, interweaving. We are updating old levels with we are adding new ones, because there are going to be people whose complaints will basically beget one another, and you will need to cut that off somehow, and you are doing that. By which I mean... I don't think Raid ever had new recording sessions, although Kelly and... Can we... All the lines are worse quality, probably... No, yeah, they are definite... That was definitely a new recording session. That was 100% a new recording session. They got... I was... Don't get me wrong, I was also thoroughly surprised when I learned that, but, I assumed that everything was done at once. But no. Let's get... in the paint. Backing it up, what was I saying? Well, the lines are worse quality, probably because we had to rip them from... Oh, yeah, that too. yeah, yeah, Kellying it as I do in my head think of that as like Kellying now, of having to like rip all of the audio from the final product of a thing, even when you technically have the source assets available, because the source assets are in some way unusable. Like, it's just such a useful concept. Oh, come on. There we go. Boink! Highlighting collectibles. Very nice. Appreciate it. Oh.
That sniper didn't like one of him.
Boink.
The resistance tank showed up. Gotta get ready to open the vault.
Oh boy! Sounds so fucking fake. Oh boy! Hello! Could you like shoot at them too? That'd be nice. If you like also, you know, like were a tank. Oh well, it's all good. Wait, you finally got your raid box? Oh shit, congratulations! I drank my coffee out of a raid mug this morning. Thank you very much. It's too late in the day for me to have more coffee or else I'll destroy my stomach. I'm getting old. I mainly don't think raid had new recording sessions because Countdown was basically already realized. I am, like, for Countdown, they didn't expect to get Mrs. White back. Yeah, I thought also that everything was recorded at once and they just had stuff in the tank ready to go. But after talking to Ilya and realizing that the game was, like, it wasn't necessarily that the development was rushed, but that the conceptualization was cut short. That made we have, like, a bunch of concepts for grander things than we can actually do. So we need to figure out how to, like, scale these voice lines we've recorded into usable levels, which basically forced them to do new recording sessions because, like, Ilya said it, like, he knew exactly how a Payday level gets played in his head, but he was still imagining more time gaps between these things occurring than actually do. So I think they had to record new sessions just because they were, like, the objectives that we have lines for are too broad. We need to narrow this in to, like, it's just the resistance tank. It's just one tank. They pull it off. They do the thing like the movie. Bonk, bonk. Fantastic. Alright, I can carry 2 boxes out.
I am ready to kill.
Bless my buttons. More Nazis to kill.
Bless my buttons.
Good can hear bombers flying.
Every tiny objective has 5 minutes of dialogue, which gets skipped instantly. They are working on it, TM. They are genuinely working on it. This has got me curious enough to reinstall the game. I would recommend the documentary I made on it if you want to know what the fuck happened. But yeah, they have done new levels, new weapons. I'm not using it right now, but I'll use the I almost called it the Luger morph. Christ alive. Fucking gamer brain. The Luger. I will show that off. Thank you. Whoop. There we go. Did Rivet just take credit for me reviving you? What the fuck? But yeah, they're working on making the dialogue interrupt system able to drop halves of lines more easily without, like, breaking and interrupting. Like, for a shorthand example, they're trying to stop the gas, so stop them stopping it. If you kill the person before the second half of that line plays, it really shouldn't be playing the second half of that line. But getting to that point requires fixing the system so that it has the ability to just drop and skip lines, and that's a per mission project. So it takes time, it's a gradual process, it's something that gets worked on a little bit at a time, and then large progress can be made all at once in bursts. like, as, like, say you do a new mission and you, like, go through, you need new dialogue stems, and you realize, oh, we can fix these old ones, too. We are not going to be able to get all this gold. You understand this, correct? Developers, look, I am streaming the game and it's functioning as an advertisement. Send my $3,000 in the mail, please. That's the entire budget of this game. But, oh, Jesus. Shorthand version, oh, Jesus, that's a lot of them, of the story of Raid, for your sake, is that its development got rushed along and truncated, to put it bluntly, into being more of a Payday-like, which is why it was the weird middle ground game that it was. But since its launch, a lot of the systems that were only like half explored before have been completely overhauled, rebuilt from the ground up. The proficiency system in particular, there's skill builds that aren't linear in them anymore. You can just make ooh. Don't mind if I do. You can just make builds now. In the mail, I don't think I can eat that much. Nah, it's coins. It's fine. You'll be eating in a while. Add the banana as a melee weapon. Hang on, wait. Giant golden banana. Hold on. How many subscribers do I have? Is that enough to force you to do this? Is that enough to socially pressure you into doing something? Where's that sniper at? Yeah, before he spotted and moves, that thing he's gonna do. Those lines will work eventually. Where the fuck is that sniper? I hear him, but I can't see him. There. Every now and then the audio system works perfectly, though, and you get Kurgan C sniper down, and it just works. It just fucking works. Every now and then it just works. Alright, we got a perfectly timed break in the assault. Shit. Yeah, imagine a whole game of bank robbery, maybe talking about the crime boss. Yeah, that's the game I'm thinking of. Almir isn't at the company anymore, so these things won't happen. I worry, actually, that they will, but they'll be more, like, generalized. Like, they're gonna go all the way in on, like, we're gonna get Angry Joe back for a third time, and whatever he says goes. Like, because they won't know who actually has influence and who doesn't in this community.
Oh, you want more? I got more.
Couldn't find Yerika Gamescom, unfortunately. Rip. Was probably busy hiding from Bo. God, I hope Bo wasn't there. Oh, I can sprint while I'm carrying this. That's right. Woo! Carry all that gold out. So, I don't know if you're still here, Gnome, but if you are, I will show a little bit of the skill system, because I'm going to change up some of my skills based on what this next mission is. Nice. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. It's taking its time, but it should take its time. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Added to the kitty. See, you left a little bit of that behind for Jerry, though, eh? Maybe next time.
Back to the castle.
Ask for a better showing.
This is it.
His talk from last year got deleted, probably because he said a bunch of falsifiable statements in it. That's probably has something to do with it.
Everything is in place. The resistance will get you inside Schloss Blomberg. When you're there, I want you to kill as many of those filthy dogs as possible. Find the barrels and ignite them. Turn Schloss Blomberg into a pyre.
What do I want? What do I want?
Done,
the gold going ching 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 constantly. Oh yeah, I don't mind it. I don't hate it.
To get you out. Good luck. Over and out.
We're gonna be getting more kills than that. We'll use that on the, whatever the outlaw raid I got is. Yeah, double barrel. Yep, I think I'm gonna double barrel it. And we will bring Parabellum with... Let's use... I like the Yankee skin. Coin skills when... You can throw it so hard, it fucking slices clean through. Okay, so we don't gotta worry about carrying stuff. Supplies, reloading weapons is faster. Just anything that's reload faster, so I can just like prop, 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 prop. There are definitely better ways to do this build. This is what I am talking about here, by the way, with, wow, everyone's here. Orez, welcome to the chat. This is what I'm talking about with the new proficiency system. Like, all of this is new. This did not work this way before. It was just a linear, like, track of skills that you could pick a path on for certain skills, and then that was it. Yeah, this will do. Let's wrap this out. Sterling Spectre into the coin skill tree and through the... That is exactly what I was thinking of, Square. Oh, wait. I was about to bring the fucking coin. No, let's bring the mine. Let's bring another new thing. There we go. That gun is so small. The double barrel is so small in the... Is that accurate? The third person model for the double barrel feels fucking microscopic. Damn. That has to be accurate, but like, wow. I don't know what it is. There's just something about it. It's just so tiny. It's so tiny. I just realized I never started stream labels. I don't know if it even fucking matters. It probably doesn't.
We're here. Everyone know the plan?
Shoot the barrels, yeah? Burn this schloss to the ground.
We shoot the barrels,
And kill.
yeah.
Don't forget the killing. And when we're done, we push our flag up the pole.
Nazi party is partying!
Okay, Kurgan. Shh, 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 shh. Yeah, listen to that party.
Aha! I see a barrel over there!
Couple of shots.
Not bad if I do say so myself.
Let's go.
To the barrels, huh? Just the sight of this flag.
Has the music been fixed here? Or is that not in this build? Oh god, circles! Uninstall. Bad video game. I'm genuinely like tickled that somebody's like, lol, why are you playing this game? And then looks at it for a while and goes, yeah, shit, I'll install it. Like, it is cool that someone can go from this is clearly a meme to just watching it for long enough and go like, I mean, it looks fun. Raid. That's us. That's us! Okay, if you didn't know, that's actually a subtle allusion to the Raid gang, who are characters in the extended Payday universe. That's actually a Payday crossover. You have a pride flag instead of a Raid flag? That is a good mod. I saw that someone added the modded in trans pride flags for Payday the Heist, First World Bank, placing the American flags, and I'm just imagining like Bo, bank manager, going outside and seeing those and be like, God, June can't end soon enough. Oh, fucking, oh. Oh, cool. We have the rainbow flags out again, I see. Okay. Okay, gets robbed, gets shot. 11 gigs, why not? I think I heard there were updates and stuff. There are new missions. Since, if you haven't played this, like, since closer to launch, there are several new missions. There's a new outlaw raid. I hope we got that one, because I picked up some documents. If we're lucky, it'll be gold diggers. There's a new full raid that's full stop. If I still have hit at level 40 after whatever my outlaw raid is, I will do it. There's new weapons. Like, oh yeah, I said the Luger. Or the Parabellum. They've rebalanced the enemies. They've activated a bunch of unused mechanisms that the enemies had. I say unused. It was more like they were so focused on shooting you that they never actually came up in the course of the game because of a rebalance patch that was done close to the game's launch. That's oversimplifying the story. That's why the video's 3 hours long. I love them counting here, even if it's way the fuck off. It's nice though, because I do think there's a certain amount. What's going on your watch later? Yeah, that's very, it's long, that's fair. It made some new logics, enemies don't directly rush you. Yeah, the amount of the enemy is just rushing and keeps running past you because they didn't expect you to not follow them. Oh shit. Can I get to you in time?
Now that's a fucking great shot. Let them all be turned to
Huh.
That's the barrel. Ought to be enough to toast these assholes.
There we go. We are back, better than ever. Ilya, I'm just deciding if it's been long enough since the interview that I'm like comfortable talking about it this way. I think I am. I watched before I interviewed Ilya. When I say this, I mean like minutes before I interviewed Ilya. I'd already seen it, but I rewatched it. The interview he gave with Almir Listo about First World Bank being in Payday 3, because I wanted to kind of get a vibe for what is this interview going to be like. And then I watched it again recently. Fucking get him, Jesus. I forgot how like impressive Dismemberment honestly is. But it was so obvious that Ilya was uncomfortable in that interview. Maybe I'm projecting, maybe he'd be like, no, it was a great time, I don't know what you're talking about. To me, watching him talk to Almir is like watching him talk to a friend for the first time in years under circumstances in which he has to pretend it hasn't really been as long as it has been. Like, he starts off with like, hey, long time no see, as a sort of like, yeah, it's been a while since we've spoken. And Almir just, like, is instantly in influencer mode of, like, long time no see. Like, the fucking Jeff Keighley thing of, like, repeating the thing that was said as, like, an impact statement, but also as a way to be like, well, that's the last thing you said there. That's your final statement. Now we move on. Spring mines, these are also new. They do what they say on the tin. If an enemy runs over them, they will spring. Fuck? Who's talking?
I don't know how long this engine will last, so hurry up and get in.
Holy, who's here? Seems that those audio cues play a touch early. I like my mind just appearing afterwards. There's the driver. It's okay. He's a ventriloquist. He was just throwing his voice. It arrived faster than... There's the spring mine. There it goes.
Hey, Sterling Silver.
Hi. Hey.
I don't know how long this engine will last, so hurry up.
Driver's not here on your end? Okay, it still counted, thank goodness. Whew. I understand why Jules did the things he did now, because the AI was not sufficient for the larger maps he wanted to make. The changes were stupid, but I see the reason. Yeah, like, it feels really easy to go, like, what the fuck was he on about? But ultimately, the thing that was happening is I am playing the game and experiencing what it's like, and it doesn't matter how many interesting ideas for systems are here. The cops should be shooting at me, and they're not. What's going on here? I'm gonna tweak it until they are. Like, I get the feeling that's how a lot of that balancing really went. Hey, I'll take it. I need it. We there? We're probably not there. Close, though. We're close. Okay. Give us gold diggers. Let us dig for gold. That's fine, too. I do like modern forest convoy as well. Can we take on a very... No, I'm going to stick it to hard so we can use a fun bounty card. I am not quite level 40 yet, so I have not done my mission. Where was the cannoli one? Oh, no, that's only for campaigns. Right. So... I don't want movement speed reduced on this map.
guess this means we're kind of a big deal. Leather-bound books and, hey, is that
I'll take mag roulette. I'm fine with that. I'm not going to use the double barrel on this map anyways. Hostage rescue team being totally disabled is the most baffling change to me. Their presence implies a lot of the strategy. Like, I get that the thought process probably was, it's pretty stupid that all you have to do to defend a hostage is just kill the people whose designated job is, I'm here to rescue the hostage. To which I would argue, yes, that's the game flow. Correct. That is the intended game flow. You defend the hostages from the people who are attacking them, and then you don't have to focus on them entirely the whole time. But yeah, no, like, the decision was made that every unit should be more capable. So the idea of why do we have dedicated rescue units became less potent. And I think that was probably involved in the decision making to stop using hostage rescue teams. Which sucks, because to me, that's part of the fucking flow, but okay. No, there's a Sterling, that's right. It's the Sterling I needed. I still have that. Backup mags. Perfect. You're still streaming. Hello again. Welcome aboard. We have not yet hit level 40, but we're close. Assaults being years long and breaks being the tiniest breathers was always a change I hated. Yeah, because that's the point of the break, is you do the game's objectives during the break. You're not supposed to be pushing out during these fucking assaults. You're supposed... It annoys me so goddamn much. Like, yeah, no, there was just too much downtime, and players were, like, doing the entire heist during the downtime, and then would just, like, hunker down during the assaults and not really engage with the assault.
Right then, lads. Time to line our pockets with whatever we can grab. Who's with me?
Yeah, I could always do with a little more pocket change. Let's
Yay.
go. My nice suggest we try searching the truck.
I love the idea that he just got here and is like, there's no gold here. Someone needs to explain this to me right now or I'm going to explode. Wow. Fuck me running. That's actually a lot of gold. I'll take it. Oh, that one's gonna blow up. Shit. Okay, we'll make a little pile here for the moment. Well, actually, let's get these further away from... Maybe Mrs. White sent them? I haven't heard that one before. That's funny. It's incoming planes. Maybe they're Mrs. White's. No, not Kurgan. Those aren't Mrs. White's planes. Thank you. Damn it! I almost got it in time. Oh, mag roulette. You taketh and you giveth away. The problem is there are so many numbers that my magazine could be that isn't full. Oh shit, everything's fucking... That was probably some gold we just lost. Ah, Jesus. Fine, I gotta open this one before a bomb hits it. Will Sherry be able to get to the truck before it explodes? Find out in the next exciting episode of Raid World War Z. No, not that one. Yeah, if you buy the Raid Deluxe Edition, you can T-pose on people on purpose. It's true. Yeah, it turns out not fucking with the formula, there's actually some merit to it. A little bit of merit to it. You still working on your game? My game? Yes. I actually wrote a blog post recently about my thought process with the game, because I really was struggling going, Jesus Christ, AI art has like completely taken over this space. What am I doing here? And I think what I'm going to do is polish up the extended demo that I made that was designed for friends to try out. and release that for free on itch, because there's still the problem of not safe for work games on itch with payments right now, and there is not safe for work material definitely within that extended demo. I think I'm just gonna release it for free as like this is what I came up with so far. I have so much more ready to go, but I have to change how I'm making the game first. Shit. Drop all is saving the day. Fuck. Heal. Health. Health. Healing. We got Revan with us. It's fine. Revan, I'm over here exiled. Please help me. I'll be your scourge, Revan, please. Oh my god, am I not down on your end? Oh, okay, no, there we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Take out that fucking thank you. It's all good. It's all good, Revan. It's just sometimes when it's a person is hovering around exactly where I am downed in this game, there is a worry of like, am I actually down on your end though? Oh, at least I got the flare out in time. There's the fucking spotter is down. Spotter's dead. All right, I think we got what we're getting. I am just gonna move the vehicle closer to the door so everyone knows it's time to leave, and then we can start making like forward progress. Okay, now we're gonna play a fun game of Mag Roulette. And play. Oh my god, die. Man, does one of you want to have a special secret super healing thing? Nope. Take a little bit of cover at least. Okay, they got the memo. They know what's up.
Baby, don't go. We cannot stay here, so we go now. Go.
Fantastic. If y'all are wondering what I'm talking about with the Mag Roulette, that's the card I chose. Reloading weapons leaves them with a random amount of bullets. Funny shit. It's okay. They're just escorting. Oh, you meant them. Yeah. Cool. Hey, the good news is that if I die, it doesn't matter, because they don't have to stop to pick me up. You're Revan. Oh, splendid. Welcome aboard. I'm glad to see you in. Well, in that case, we're definitely, even if I get to level 40 from this mission, I'll keep going for a bit. We'll show you full stop. And we'll also kick the difficulty down. Oh no, we're still on hard. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking about doing it on very hard. That's definitely not going to be the case since you are playing for the first time in a hot moment. I want you to have a good time, not a short time. Mag Roulette sounds like it'd be canon to your experience. It honestly is good for the whole fidgeting gameplay style. Like, I'll just reload a couple of times until I'm satisfied with it. Please, one of you. Please. Let's go.
Got him. I see you've had practice. This is mine now.
Let's see if we can't. Did we get... Nope, not what I wanted to do.
So close to
Damn it. Toss those down. That's all the loot. Oh my god, I'm so close to my fucking ult. Oh! Well, I did fall down here at least. I'm right next to you, Walter.
They're getting a
Please.
few good shots in over here.
Oh, maybe I'm not on your end. Oh, shit. I might not be over here on your end.
Precision fire.
Oh, Walt, you're gonna get crushed, dude.
Not doing too well, gents.
Walt, you're gonna get fucking annihilated, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Walter? Walter with the clutch? No boxes. Oh, we got one box. Wait, no, I don't actually think we did. I think you threw it off your back. I don't think it counted the box. Because it was not on your back, nor did it get counted in the escape zone before the mission ended. Let's see. No, actually, okay, 45 bars? Nah, that counted a box. That counted a box. There's no way it fucking didn't. Never mind, you did the right thing, Walter. Walter, okay, you heard it here first. Walter Byte did nothing wrong. Let's go, baby. Full auto Browning. Level 40. Maybe I have to do one more raid to get my achievement? My achievement for having 4 level 40 characters? They're all level 40? Where's my achievement? I probably just have to do one more mission, which we're going to do. Let me actually just set it up right now, just so everyone knows what we're preparing for. Full stop. Okay. I got a new... You know what? We can play as anyone we want. We can do any build we want. We can do fucking whatever we want to do. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make a fun demo build. I'm still gonna be Kurgan because we've got a full lobby here. That's fine. I'm just gonna totally wipe everything from this and let's just make the build that we want. I unlocked that Browning and I was thinking about using it, but I'm just gonna use it here instead. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's make a build here. Gotta go. Your leg got infected. Yeah. Ooh, Jesus. Well, Zelly, please rest and take good care. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see. I want to level up Sapper, so I'm going to take it. Blamfu is funny as fuck, so I'm taking it. Even if it doesn't... Actually, no, it's too funny. I'm taking it. I'm not going to use Spring Mines this map. That's fine. I want Shotgun Extra Reload. I got to level up Pickpocketing, because it is really good. Fitness Freak. Let's see, what else is there? Isn't there one for Saboteur? Yes, thank you. Throwable grenades. And... it's kind of a crutch, but Equal Opportunist is really good just to not have to rely on RNG anything. Now, I should have something for range. And then weapons, we're gonna bring Blamfu Grenade. We hit them with it and they die. That's how it works. Okay. Now I think let's use a positive card because we've used enough extra experience cards. Let's make this a little more enjoyable for everyone involved. Why is it called full stop anyways? Because it is the end of the statement. It's making a statement. It's the end of the statement. That's actually a good question. Why is it called full stop? Huh. That was my take on it, is that it means like it's this is the end of the statement we are trying to make, because the trailer was them getting a missive that they were reading. That was my take on it anyways.
Fascists not see us.
Fucking bugs.
This is good.
Looks like the camp, but no way in from here.
Look for weak wall.
The train wreck music, I believe.
This wall looks damaged.
Great. Slap that dynamite on there.
Well, whatever. Here we go. And we blow in.
Oh. How the devil are we supposed to get in now?
It is not for now. As we always think fast, shoot faster.
Here we go. Collect the dynamite.
Kurgan knows. The only good thing about Nazi is
So they have a pop-up for it, but not everybody notices it. The map really is a difference maker here, and realizing, like, even just realizing, oh, this area is big enough that I have to consider if I am with my team or not, because not every map is like that. Like on Last Orders, you can absolutely just, if somebody gets down, not care where they are and just use like the highlight, the icons, the waypoints to go and find them and get them. On this map, you actually have to pay attention to make sure you're with your team. Otherwise, they go down and you're not with them. GG's.
Well. I was not aware who we were facing here until now. I was hoping for a more cordial encounter than this, but nonetheless, time to put you out of your misery.
There is still some dynamite somewhere around here, so let's take a look. Ah, right there. Got a box. It was the last box here, because now the waypoint's gone away.
Head swimming a bit.
Oop.
I think I need a cup of tea.
Who's getting in? If anybody. Why is it called full stop if you fall in the stop? Out in the Kuba wagon? It's called full stop because you never start. That's why. You never start. The truck breaks, it explodes, and the Kuba wagon, you get out, and then it breaks down halfway. And we're gonna play the gas station mission next level, where we have the. I joke, but they actually, no joke, did show off a fuel station mission that they're working on for a more advanced version of the fuel line mission for day. Is it day 3 of the Rhine? Nope. Yeah, Operation Rheingold, yeah. To get this fence open. There we go. Now let's see if we can't find some dynamite. Here's a box. God, this game has good music. I do wish it had more music. I doubt that would ever happen, though. I doubt they would ever actually get the ability to add more songs, or if they do, it would be like a one-off thing. Because I like the vibes of the music in this game. It would, I know this sounds like it would be true of literally any game, but I really do mean what I say here. If there was, like, just twice as many variants of the music as there actually are in the game, then it wouldn't get as grating as quickly as it does. Camp theme is completely new, though. Oh, did they actually get that all sorted? I heard talk of it.
After this, I think I might pay Halaka to visit.
Find one more box.
Your people did a poor
Not
job.
Langa! No!
And that's everyone.
Everyone! Oh. Let's go. There we go. Righto. We just gotta find one more box. This confirms the canon ending is the one where he lives. Ah, one more box. There we go. And yes, you're right. And that's a crowbar as well. Don't mind if I do.
Kurgan think that's sufficient amount of explosion. Great. It ought to blast that blockade to bits.
Here we go.
It should.
Get ready to run. Run.
Seek cover.
And ba-boom. Okay, I've got a skill for this. Let's do this.
Now that is the boom boom I crave.
Come on.
I will track down the architect responsible for this pitiful line.
Let's go. Perfect fuse. It always happens every time. I'm just that good. I don't need skills. I'm just like this. Ow. This is why you subscribe to Twitch television. This is why. It's for the perfect fuses and no other reason. Say well about diesel driving, running over enemies is endlessly entertaining. Dude, I've been playing Bad Company recently. Just on my own time. Oh, that's right. I don't have to fucking lockpick those. Because I have that skill. I've been playing through Bad Company 1, and I'm gonna play Bad Company 2 as well on hardware. Let me fucking tell ya, the driving in that game feels just like diesel engine driving, by which I mean I love it. It is really satisfying to just, like, smack over someone. Hey, buddy. Aw, no, it's okay. He has bulletproof vest. So we gotta find valve number 1 right here.
I can do this.
Thank you, thank you. Excellent. Funny little puzzle. If we fail this puzzle, for those wondering, we have to instead do a boss fight on the roof. Nope. Well, I got a couple down. That's what I wanted. Excellent. So, it's time. Oh yeah, Revan, you want to do the honors? You wanna come do the honors and kill this guy? I think we gotta kill this guy. Yeah, there we go.
I got the notebook, fellas.
Smashing. Keep it safe now.
We can grab our loot, open up some other doors. We can open the other rooms for more.
We look for loot, yes?
Since it's your first time playing this, presumably. That would be crazy if you're like, hey, why the fuck are you playing Raid? Yes, I did play full stop. that would be really funny, though. Like, what the fuck? That game hasn't been updated in, like, 2 weeks. Why are you playing it? I'm not saying, like, that's an unacceptable thing. Like, legitimately fighting the thought of, didn't that game cease in the past? Is the #1 thing this and a bunch of other games are struggling with right now, is how do you get people to stop talking about your game in the past tense? If it's still technically available, how do you get people to stop going like, oh man, do you remember that, for a game that is absolutely still currently active? And it basically is just like constant little reminders. That's what I was going to talk about earlier, but I didn't really get into, but I think the devs are all gone now. But whatever, I'll talk about it anyways. You're going to have players whose complaint in this game was the levels are boring, or they were not fun, or they were overwhelming, or whatever. Like, they didn't enjoy the maps, one reason or another. Even though I think the map level design in this game is excellent. But we are done here. I'll keep going for a little bit. I'm having a good time. There we go. But, you're gonna have other people whose complaints were a lack of content. Of like, no, it's not that I didn't fuck with the maps. I fucked with the maps. There just weren't enough of them. So having both, we are updating the old maps to be more interesting and to have better fights on them. And also, we are adding new content for the people who already liked what was there, but we're just trying to bolster and justify, like, having extra substance. Is good. Good approach. I think we gotta kill this guy character from other media. His meme is great. Yep, you are correct. I think we gotta kill this guy, Sterling from Rivet World War II. Bleed out timer, no movement penalties, player health. There it is, the shape of a gang, reach level 40 with 4 characters. Boom, boom, boom. We've done it, we've done it, we've done it. Alright. I am gonna keep going for a little bit longer since we got you back into this game. I'm down to go around for some of the highlights of it for a little bit. I feel like doing a train wreck. That actually sounds like fun right now. I'd like to do a train wreck.
And bring me that gold.
Frau White only had to mention gold.
We didn't do it during the campaign, so
Couple it with getting to blow a bridge.
here comes a hand job, Jerry. Is there something else I want to be using here? I have barely upgraded this thing. I gotta resolve this. Sorry, it animates both barrels simultaneously? That's so fun. Cause it's oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I love that. I really do love that. Okay, Sapper is leveled up now. So I don't need to keep bringing it. Which means I have room. Saboteur isn't going to be that useful for this map. Strong back certainly fucking is, though. Is Bellhop a skill for this class? I forget. I need extra carry weight if I can fucking muster it, but it just might not be available here. No, it's not available here. That's fine. We're going to get medic. It's always useful. Actually, there's going to be enough finicky interactions on this map, and I would like to make some more progress leveling stuff up. I will take Locksmith instead. There's enough boxes to open since I'm not going to have that crowbar skill. And that door at the beginning as well can be irritating if it gets jammed. Having that other half of that cut off in the background is really fucking funny. Bleed out timer, precision fire, enemies take more damage. Yeah, actually, that's what I want to use. If anybody else wants to join this game, feel free to hop in. It is public. I don't know if this will be the last mission. We'll see how long we go for. This may end up being the last mission we do today, though. Just letting you all know ahead of time, tomorrow's going to be Phoenix Wright. We're going to be doing the trial, the DLC trial, day 1 of the actual trial itself. Defending a whale. Love those games. Love them, love them, love them.
Prepare yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2.
You know, there's an achievement that exists. I'm gonna see if I can't go for it for Evan's sake here. Of getting there's no way in fuck. You gotta do that shit on easy. Of getting to the dynamite and like grabbing it in 60 seconds. No way in fuck. The boxes aren't marked on this low of difficulty. I will try to rush it, but I don't think there's any way in hell I'm doing it. I'd have to be a specialized build for it and on easy. Unless the dynamite happens to be close. We're already at 1 minute. There's no way. Over there, yeah. It's 60 seconds from the boat opening, but even still, it's already been a fucking, like, minute and some change. Like, no way in hell. Got it. I don't know if I grabbed you an achievement or not, but if I did, you're welcome. I doubt it, though. Sincerely fucking doubt it.
Remember, the bridge has already been damaged, so there's likely weak points, probably under the arches.
Wow, ADSing with this gun straight up removes the lower third of the screen. No kidding. This is funny as fuck. I like it. Nope, that was a stupid idea. I don't know what I thought I was gonna accomplish doing that. Ooh. Hopefully. It's down here. Probably not, though, is it? It's not here, is it? Oh, it is here. Fantastic. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I can get the ones down here. That's fine. Boom. I'm technically demolitions. It makes sense for me to be doing it.
One onto the wall. I'll go back up.
I ain't sure about this. It's a pretty big bridge.
That
I'd
shield.
say so.
Extra
But
down.
detonate all the dynamite at the same time.
Ooh, I don't like that airstrike being up there, yeah.
Power supply.
Please don't tell me we gotta climb up here again. Now about those explosives. Control rooms, let me get connect explosives
Hi.
to supply of power.
That's the last charge slot. Now, next step.
Is to shed
Woo.
some light on this situation.
This is an absurd thing to have. Good lord. It is my entire bottom of my screen that's just gone. What on earth? That feels sarcastic.
Holy shit.
Explosion. Perhaps we get another outlaw raid somewhere? If we do, I'll do it. Especially if it's gold diggers. Taking a look around, I'm not seeing it though.
Those guys will shoot better than I thought.
No outlaw raid? No outlaw raid. Dang it. Why would I need that one when I've got this perfectly good one right here?
You hit it. Hold position.
I could just like kick this shit off the mount and put this on it, and then boom, be done. I was talking about that earlier and I got distracted, as I do, but Hitman Freelancer mode was having a lot of fun with it, made me realize I wasn't having enough fun with it to want to keep playing it, because I ultimately enjoy playing through the Hitman campaigns, and that's the main thing I enjoy. I enjoy mastering the campaigns, but it really is the campaign levels that I actually like in their campaign context. Here's the train. Oh. I mean, if they're aim.
Come on, you crap. Time to move.
Talk about getting off the tracks.
Fucking Sterling in here with the bass boosted shitpost in response. Talk about going off the tracks. What the fuck, man? Talk about going off the tracks. Holy fucking shit, that was funny. Hey, why am I lockpicking this right now? I'm in the middle of war. I hope somebody clipped that. That's fucking great. deux, trois, quatre, six. Hop. 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 Shit. I don't like how exposed I am here. Okay, Bernadetta's back. Good. Oh, Sterling's down. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. That's what I'm working on too, bud. We've got to take care of that fucking spotter, wherever they are. Heal. Okay, where's this fucking spotter at? They must have already been killed then. Or they're in a spot I don't know about. That's always possible, is that I just don't know something. I have to remember that I'm not omniscient. I don't know fucking everything. There might just be a spotter standing in a spot that I didn't know about while I'm standing here going, game don't work! Whew. The grenade cooking is a big part of what keeps it coming back to this game. I do enjoy timing a grenade just right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's the sounds they make too, like all the sounds.
That tower will surely contain radio.
Whoop.
We'll call our boat driver from there.
Find cover.
Whoop. Upstairs, 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 up the stairs, up the stairs, up them, be up. Whew. It's fine. Everything is fine. Like the video game. Okay, maybe. I feel like I was responsible for that, even though I literally couldn't have been. I just kind of like unleashed. Oh god, y'all are shit. We might not be able to get to you, is the thing. Nope, no way in fuck.
I had to take a small detour. Look for me on the other side of the bridge. Over.
So over here, right? Right? There's gonna be more gold in the last cart. Gotcha, gotcha. We'll run over to it. Where is this? I'm trying to find the trajectory. Over there, over there. There they fucking are. I don't think I got them. I think they ran back inside. Do they only come out to spot and then leave? Because if so, that's pretty smart of them. This is dangerous. Shit. No, I can't. I'm just gonna die if I go out there. No, I shouldn't have done this. Well, we're not dead yet. Oh, Sterling. Clutch Sterling respawn. Let's go. Whew. Ah, shit. Dead.
Come on, grab that gold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that wasn't good enough. 30 bullets isn't enough. Shit. This is bad. Thank you, Sterling. Woo! Fuck. I can click at them. Actually, I got an even better option. That's a fast reload for how many fucking bullets it has. Jesus. Now, we get gold into boat. Load the gold into the boat. That's the objective. Yeah. I see, Kurgan gets it. Okay. Whoops, never reloaded. You know what? I feel like roundabout now is when they're gonna send another spotter. I fucking knew it. Called it, baby. Just get a vibe for it after a while. Ooh. Please. You know what? This is the plan. This is the plan. You all see the vision? Yeah, you all see the vision. You get it. You get it. This allows us to move it in stages where we can still have cover wherever we move it, so we're not just, like, dying out in the field. Because that's ultimately the problem, just throwing it into the river, is it just lands wherever in the river, and then you have to go collect it down there. Even though that the Nazis don't fucking move loot in this game, they can still shoot at you while you're doing it. They also protect it, because they added some things for that, if memory serves. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think that's one of the new functionalities that exists, is that they'll try to guard if they see loot on the ground. Fuck off! I need more upgrades on this goddamn thing. We're just gonna cut off that whole side for a while. And that whole head for a while. Let's get the people who are trying to get on the guns before they get on the guns.
Yeah, buddy, you got this.
There we go.
Good.
No, I need more ammo before I can reload.
First come, first serve.
What do spotters do? They throw the flares. Yep. That's exactly what they do, Square. Those flares are being thrown by the spotters. If you kill the spotter, they won't throw more flares. But you also have to you can extinguish the flare without killing the spotter, and the bombardment will come. But after a while, they'll just throw another. Or you can kill the guy who threw it. But if you don't extinguish the flare, the bombardment will come anyways. So yeah, it's really cool, but it's a little obtuse apparently, because the players do struggle to figure out like how one relates to the other. Like, it's not just you. Like, there's a lot of players who are not, or like a lot of people watch this game who don't understand what the deal with the spotters are. It's big. Oh. Yeah, he was getting ready. He was getting ready to throw one there. They also throw in response to being shot at. They will be more. Maybe I'm wrong about this, but at least in my experience, it seems like they'll throw that sucker like right where you're standing if you just let them stay there for a while. But if you start shooting at them, they'll try to throw a flare at you, and it like can like go wildly off course. Like they just throw it like wherever vaguely reaches you. All right. I don't want to just be moving gold and then not actually getting any money for it. I want to have a backup plan. So I'm going to start moving these boxes closer.
I'm doing so good over here. You see gold, you see both? What is problem?
This should also mess up the spawns a little bit so that hopefully they don't have as much pressure up there. God, there's so many little like impact moments in these songs that are like really good for the kind of game this is doing, where like an action moment in the game could occur that would allow for like extra percussion to be there, like just timing an explosion or a shot to the song without realizing it, and then having that audio experience is part of it.
Better than I thought. Oh, now this is a party.
There's another read on that. Who knew? Nope. Thankfully, the flares actually do have a path of logic for how to handle them. I'm over to help. I don't see the spotter at the moment. Hop. And stop. I have full ammo, so I can't heal off of it. Damn it. Well, I'll do.
Hey, who put these holes in my uniform?
Okay, I can get these boxes. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and start getting stuff closer to actually being in the ship. Please don't jump off the edge. You were basically at the edge of OMG. It's fine! It's fine! I know where I can stand. I'm good. If I fall off the ledge, it's because I wanted to. It's because my legs deserved the punishment. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. First aid kit down here. All right. We can get this gold the fuck out of here. Now is the part where we load a whole bunch of gold as quickly as we can before enemies realize what we're doing down here. Ooh. There we go. Hey, remember how you only used to be able to carry one thing at a time?
What's it going to be? Another. Excellent work. Another one.
Good lord.
Another down. Chop hell. That's another. Good.
Let's get these.
Another
Secure.
Good. Crap, flare.
We don't gotta worry about no flare nonsense. We're done here. Woo! That's a fuck ton of gold. That's gonna be at least 100, probably. But maybe because it's on hard, not very hard. Maybe not quite. Let's see. Ooh, Revan coming in with the 30% accuracy, but still the best accuracy on our crew. Pants! We won pants! We won some fucking jeans, baby. Well, those aren't even jeans. We just won some good blue navy fucking pants, like room in the crotch American pants. Oh, that's a lot of gold. That was like 60 bars of gold. That's good. And the experience doesn't matter except for the proficiencies experience, which I will take. Woo. Do I feel like doing one more before calling it? Since Revan came all this way? What would we end it? What do we end it on?
There's a giant airship with a Nazi
Nah.
scientist aboard parked.
Honestly, I think that was a pretty good calling point. It's about to be 4 o'clock. It's getting a little later. I'm gonna need to go make something to eat before too long. I think now is probably a good time to call it. Hope you keep giving this game a try. Thanks for joining. They're doing the thing! Everyone's doing the thing of, like, jumping around because it feels good. The physics, the weight just feels nice in raids specifically. Death's not my last time playing. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? That's actually cool, though, because this game could always use more players. It's a snowball thing where it's the same thing that Payday 3 is going through right now, right? Where, like, if you don't have enough base players, it's hard for any random person to just find a public lobby that has, like, population in it. But if they're able to get a pretty, like, decent average experience with people who vaguely know what they're doing, then they can go, oh, okay, I see what this game's supposed to be, and then decide whether or not they like it. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll be back with Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney tomorrow. Phoenix Wright, specifically Dual Destinies. I was going to call it Apollo Justice, but Sir Apollo is not appearing in this fucking picture. Thank you very much for all the support, for still sticking by after all this time. I really do hope that you'll stick by me as I shift to doing different kinds of content over these next couple of months and years. Not saying it's gonna be like, wow, I'm starting a podcast now or anything, but I'm trying to make streams be like a more routine but chill thing, and trying to make the videos and the articles be like an event whenever I do them. So I hope you all enjoy. Take care. See you tomorrow. Hmm.